Hello again, this is Katie with Katie Rolls With It. Welcome back to my channel if you're new here. Thank you so much for coming and stopping by, checking out what we've got going on here in the Katie Rolls With It world. I'm Katie, like I said, and I am super excited because this is the month we move into our new planners. So I have an 18-month Erin Condren hourly. I have a video that I'll be shooting soon that has some setup in it. I'm waiting on a sticker from Planner Kate to come in. But today, in today's video, I think that I am going to decorate for July in my Erin Condren hourly life planner. I got the canvas option, so it's very neutral, which I'm really digging. I enjoy the fonts a lot. In my previous hourly planner, it was the color Inspire Design, maybe by Edavi, possibly. I'm not 100% sure. I'm new to the hourly world. I've only been in it since November. So, and one of the things that I wanted to do is I like to get the 18-month planner for the coil size because I do like to sticker my planner up. And so last year I bought the hourly on a special because July through October had passed, and so it was on sale, and I picked it up in November and did November through June. And I was gonna hold off on this one and start it in January, but one of the things that I have decided is, as I'm looking at the planner, I would much prefer to have July through December as just the month, so that I can put notes in here and stuff and be easy to move into my new planner. I just feel like the mid-year is probably an easier transition. I know with the end of the year and Christmas and holidays and different things like that, excuse me, it's harder to find kind of the time to really move into a planner and move into it well. So I did some praying about it, and I thought about it, and I was looking at my systems, and I'm like, you know what, I think I'm going to, I've never been a mid-year planner switcher, but I think that I am going to try it out. I think it might work for me, and so I'm excited about it. All right, some of the pieces of the puzzle that I have, some of the pieces of the puzzle, some of the kit that I have, they're all from Planner Kate. For a while I was in a plum 7x9 for a budget planner, but I've moved that and kind of moved into one, excuse me, planner specifically. So I had not only the 7x9 monthly sheet, but I had also the plum paper one, and so I thought what I would do is I would use some of those boxes because they're the same. This is from an old year planner kit for plum. This is an old Planner Kate kit for plum 8.5 by 11. So I was able to use one of these boxes. I have, my husband's going to junior high camp, and so I was able to write in one of those. This might be something I may use. It's an 8.5 by 11, but I may be able to cut some of it down and use it in here. I don't know yet if I plan to do that, and then I have a July dashboard. One of the things that I did not get for myself, either one of these, is the second page that generally has a few more boxes in the long box. So I'm gonna see if I might have a long box that would. I do not. Those are not the colors I need, which is fine. Totally fine, because this is a canvas layout. I don't have to worry about, like in my Bold Blooms layout, where it's a different color. So that's fine. And in fact, I can probably find some stickers to kind of color that up as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm really excited. This I think I got in a misfit kit, and so sometimes when you get misfits, I don't always understand why they're misfits, but sometimes it could be because, you know, if the cut is off or something along those lines, but I like to use them anyway, because why not, right? All right, so we're going to attempt to put this on straight. It's not always the easiest thing to do, but we're gonna try, right? See, look at that. I did not do it straight because I can see the line there. And if I lift up the page, it's kind of going over a little bit. So it's all right. One of the things, like I've said in many, many videos, that I desperately love about Planner Kate is that her stickers are removable. And so that can easily be rectified and perfect. Now, all right, we're gonna do the other side. One of the things I am going to go ahead and do is take my white out, and I'm just gonna white out the asterisk, only because once I put the sticker down, you'll only see half of it, and that just feels weird to me. So since I don't have the long box, we're gonna do it this way, that way. It's not, there we go. It's not showing only half of the asterisks, so just gonna pull this up just a little bit and set it back down. It was not as tight, it was kind of curling up just a little bit. This is at the front of the planner, so to kind of get it to set a little more even, I just pulled it from the middle. I definitely prefer the square. I do have some circle options if I wanted to do circles, and while I like the red probably a little bit more, I think I want the square, so I'm gonna go ahead. All right, and we're back, and so I have the date dots on there, and we are going to get started. I've got some things already listed on some boxes, so we are definitely going to get started. One of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just white out Asherah. I don't know much about Asherah, and I'm not I don't have those in the Planner Kate font, where she's made a 4th of July sticker for me, or with Maharam. Again, I don't have a sticker, so I don't want some of it to be printed and others to be sticker, and so I basically start off with a clean slate, and if I have the sticker, I put them down. If I don't, I don't. All right, one of the things that I'm going to do is I have this really pretty, like, crisscrossy, let's see if I even have enough space to do it. So we leave here. It's basically only gonna be for that. Okay. But I do have enough if I do the two blues together. So we'll do this blue here on this side. My husband is going to junior high youth camp, which is exciting, to be a camp counselor. So we are going to notate that with these lovely little these. I mean, this really is just being a little bit extra, given the fact that it goes only to the next day, but we're doing it. Okay. Like that there. Let's see. Fine. It's fine. We're gonna figure it out. Let me find my tweezers. Good. Okay. There we go. Perfect. All right, and I know these are just a little bit of a different coloration, but it's gonna be fine. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stick this longer box that I made, I'm just gonna stick it right on top of there so that you don't really see that as much, if I can get it straight. There. Now you don't ever know, right? Kind of, except that the sticker's not straight. Oh gosh. I'm cracking myself up over here. There we go. That's better. All right, so he will be gone those days with our nephew. So we will miss him for sure, but that will be a really awesome experience for him. The other thing that we have is that we are going to Niagara Falls for my cousin. She is getting married on the 27th, and so we're gonna use this like that there, and we will stay. We have a night booked here, a night booked here. We probably we may stay at my family's house possibly on this day, but I don't know for sure just yet, so we'll just leave it like that. Plus I don't have any more washi in that size or that color, so that will work perfectly. Now I'm going to go ahead and stick this sticker here that says Ari and Alex's wedding, which is exciting. I'm excited for my cousin. Okay, let's see. And then I'm gonna just put this here, kind of to signify that we're gonna drive to Niagara Falls for the wedding, and it will be great. All right. Alrighty, so then let's go ahead and I think what I'm gonna do is I have this for here as a day off from work, so we have that there. And then I have this cute girl. She's got a flag and a little hat, and so I'm gonna stick her I think I'm just gonna stick her like that. There we go. That's really cute. It says Independence Day. All right, so all right, let's see. Let's put down the things I know for sure. I have a board meeting on this night. There, and I have doctor's appointment that morning. So we'll go ahead and kind of just put those on top of each other, maybe. Okay, because the 4th of July falls on a Thursday, which is normally our payday, we will get paid on the 3rd. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. Okay, and then I'm gonna put these others on the other days. So we'll get paid on the 11th, on the 18th, and the 25th. Okay. I also took off Monday. As well as Friday. Just stack that on top of there. From work, right now I've taken Thursday off as well, but I don't think we're gonna leave until Friday, so I might give that back so I can use it on a different day. Saturday is my day to work from home. So that will be my day to work from home. We have a grooming appointment on the 10th, which is a little scary. My husband usually takes the dog, so I'll have to do it, which is fine. I am completely capable. I just, you know, get a little nervous. We have some plans with a couple friend of ours on the 14th. I don't know what the plan is just yet, but I know we always just say we're going on a double date and then we plan what we're gonna do, so. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the birthdays down that I know. Oh no, her birthday's on the 12th, sorry. Good dog hair everywhere for some reason. My doggy is shedding. Getting her summer coat. And Brittany's birthday is the same day as Ari and Alex's wedding, so I think I'm just gonna put it a little bit lower, just so I can still see that behind it, but also it doesn't take up the space there. Okay. So this is the last thing we have. All right, on the 31st, we've got kind of a busy day, so we're gonna put the evening practice at the bottom. Wednesdays are usually pretty kind of a busy day for me because not only do I have church staff meetings on Wednesdays, I also have work meetings on Wednesdays, but those are usually in the morning, staff meetings generally around lunch. And then of course being a church member and highly active in my church and all that stuff, leading worship, and it just becomes a busy day for me. Wednesdays are a busy day, and that's okay. I'm sure everybody has a specific day that seems a little busier than others, and Wednesday for me is that, also Mondays generally, so there we go. Those are the 3 things I have for that day. I also have 2 for the 17th. I have meetings for work every single week, but when I have a special meeting, like our team, like a department type meeting, then I notate it, because these just go in order every month. But when we have that 5th Wednesday, it changes up just a smidge. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in here. As well as this one. Which, the other thing I really love about Planner Kate stickers being removable is that right now this is the calendar, but I believe our senior pastor might be going on vacation this week, meaning we might not have this, so I just pop it off and take it out. No harm, no foul. So the church board meeting is generally this day, which means that worship board reports are going to be due this day. I like to notate that so I don't forget. Alright, I'm going to put church in here. And like I said, this Sunday I'm going to have to get somebody to lead for me. I'm going to put church up higher because that's what we have as far as in the morning, and a lot of times we do something in the afternoon. A lot of times we have lunch with my mother-in-law, but like this particular Sunday, my husband will be leaving for church camp, and so I'll have to be ready for that. And so and then I did need to put practices down here. The grooming appointment is before practice, but I need to work out with my brother-in-law. If he can take them, I can pick them up, and then I'll just leave work early a little bit. And then as well here, oh, this is just practice. Okay, then we have Bible study. No matter what we do here, I want to be back for Bible study. So Bible study will start at 6, and so if we end up staying, we'll just leave early so we can get back for Bible study, because I also have a very early doctor's appointment the next morning, and so I would like to be rested for that. And so we're going to, this one my husband will miss because he'll be at camp, but that's okay. And then there are 2 days that basically every other week I help with the finances of the church, so I help count the tithe, and those days happen to be, oh wow, sorry, I got a hair, like a lot of hair right here. That is not my dog's, that was mine. This day we count the tithe, and this day we count the tithe. All right. A couple other things that I do once a month. that I generally just put on the first of the month is that we give our puppy girl her flea and tick medication once a month, as well as I like to change my toothbrush once a month. So we're gonna put those on there. I had red ones, so why not? You know, they look cute. I think that flea and tick sticker is a little bit cockeyed, but we're gonna fix it. That just made it worse, Katie. Just leave it the way it is when I first put it down and not stress about it being crooked. I bet that it's really more so the changed toothbrush one. That, I guess, is probably a little bit more crooked. So there is my monthly. It is bursting with lots of really awesome 4th of July-ness. I've got a few birthdays. We're, you know, doing a couple of special things. Now I'm going to switch over to the next page. So this is the first month where it's on the left side as opposed to the right side, which is exciting. I have this kit, which is kit 530. This other kit was also 530. So these go together. They do. I wasn't really sure, but now I'm seeing it. So we're going to put this down here. I am not the best when it comes to the dashboard, like as far as using it. A lot of times I set it up and then I never look back at it again. And so I need to figure out a way to get to a place where it is something that I'm looking at quite often. So I'm trying to figure out what that might be. I've used them for all different kinds of things over the year or so. I've been in the Erin Condren. Yeah, it's only been a year because I started in the Daily Duo, and I am officially moving into my next Daily Duo. So it has only been 1 year since I've been an Erin Condren user. And I do enjoy the Erin Condren paper. I enjoy sticker kits, things like that. Obviously those are not from Erin Condren, but planner kits to sticker kits kind of were initially inspired by Erin Condren. This makes me crazy. I just want it to go down straight. Straight, I tell you, straight. Alrighty, that's better. I like the idea of this being a bookshelf, which I've seen Planner Kate has like an insert for it. It looks like a bookshelf. Ooh, that is not on there the way it needs to be. I'm probably the only person who can see any of that. I want it to be covered. Maybe. It's close. All right, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I've seen Planning with Sarah, Plans with Sarah. She puts like the book that she's reading. I've been trying to read more, so I kind of like the idea of the book. I'm gonna loosen this up a little bit. The bookshelf down here and writing in the titles. I think I have some Planner Kate cash, so I may invest in a couple of those and see. I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna do with this just yet. But it's only June 22nd, So I have a couple more days to figure that out. I don't know, I'm still kind of trying to come up with a vision for what this looks like, if I'm gonna place my bills in here. One of the things, along with like a book shelf, Planner Kate has an insert for here that's like a bill tracker. So we'll see. We'll see. I used to write my bills on my monthly, but it really got a lot of jumbled up a little bit. Kind of come up with a pretty good budgeting system using just pen and paper. All right, friends. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me as I go through my July monthly using Planner Kate 530. This is from last year. Bits and pieces of that for the 7x9, for the plum paper, for the 8.5x11. I've just kind of been using a bunch of different stuff, all kind of in the same color scheme, and I think it turned out great. Other things may come up as we get closer to the month, but I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this plan with me. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, the subscribe button. And yeah, until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.